Good morning. My name is Trung. I am head of human resources from Universities of Economics, Ho Chi Minh City.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Lawyer and I'm Vice Internal President of our school, University of Economics, Ho Chi Minh City.
I know this is almost your last terms of learning in these universities. So before you enter your future career, we're going to show you some useful tips that you may find useful.
Office conflict is a very important problem that you may come up with in the future, which make you nervous, irritated, and even frustrated. So how do you manage office conflict?
Workplace is naturally a stressful environment, and conflicts among your co-workers or bosses is inevitable. There are various reasons to it: jealousy, ego, pride, compensation issues, and so on. So this is the reason why today we're going to help you to handle conflicts on day-to-day basis. And the first approach that I like to introduce you is approach a conflict with an open mind. You know that different people have different perceptions, and solving workplace conflicts requires finding a common ground. One should not wait for the other person to approach you. Instead, you can be the first one to do so. You should only understand the other person's point of view and how he or she arrived at it. Lack of information, misinformation, or no information at all creates conflicts. Clear, concise, and timely communication will help you to ease both the number and the severities of conflicts.
Okay, another way, I think is an effective way to solve a conflict in office is to control your emotions. When you are in control of your emotions versus them being in control of you, you are able to handle conflicts well. And don't be a drama queen or drama king by shedding crocodile tears at the moment you face a conflict. Do not throw a fit of rage on the heat of the moment. This kind of behavior will tend to ruin your career, and stay calm and let not your emotion control you.
The third approach is to stop assuming. You know that someone just said something and you find yourself rolling your eyes in aggravation, just trying to give the other person benefit of doubt. One should not think negatively on the task before jumping to conclusion, trying to understand what the other person has to say, acknowledge and paraphrase their emotion back to them to enhance their comprehension.
Though above-mentioned approach might not be enough to show a conflict well, so we should view a conflict as an opportunity because everything has its pros and cons. In a conflict, what's there for me? In every conflict, there is a hidden teaching and learning opportunity for every one of us. Where there is a disagreement, there is an inherent potential of growth and development. Handle the conflict in a positive way, and this stimulates innovation and learning. If all these do not work for you, then a timely apology is a great way to deal with crazy conflicts. An apology is a sign of respect and civility.
As you can see that conflicts are everywhere, but it just depends on you, the way you choose to handle. So we hope that this point will help you to decide the way to deal with the workplace conflicts.